Right, we have to make all of the white keys show up.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get the bad ending on purpose, right?
Huh?
We were gonna get the bad ending on purpose, was what we said last time. Because right now we have to toggle it back over so the white keys fix things. So if we just intentionally go to that novel mode without picking up the white keys, then it'll go into the ending we never saw. Where we get murdered probably in another really frustratingly fake way.
Wait, will it?
Yeah.
Wait, are you sure? Because it's not, are you sure it's not gonna be...
I'm pretty sure those 2 question marks are both a new bad ending we haven't seen yet. The reason why is because we have that white lock, right? The white lock with the X on it?
Right.
It was unlocked already the first time we got here, because we got everything correctly the first time on our first go when we got here.
Well, yeah, but when
we got to the good ending instead. But, well, the almost good ending. The good ending that says to be continued, because you have to unlock the yellow lock to continue.
Right, because we have to get the yellow key, which we got from that previous ending to unlock the yellow ending over there.
So now that we have the yellow key, we can just continue the coffin ending to see the real ending.
Got it.
But because we went over there, the white keys are all fucked up now until we just toggle into that path again. But if we avoid doing that, we can get the bad ending we never saw. Which, judging by the number of weapons available that haven't been used yet, I'm guessing is the hatchet. There's like the one remaining weapon left.
Yeah, probably. So, so wait, go up? So you're just gonna pick, you're just gonna go
I'm just gonna click on it at the end. Just go straight forward.
Is it gonna automatically... Hopefully it doesn't automatically... Jesus Christ.
This is very hard to tell what I'm doing at this angle.
Yeah. I guess it will automatically put it...
I could just
just click on novel mode, see what it does.
Yeah, I'll just intentionally choose this side real quick.
Wait, why are you doing... Okay.
Because now that I've been here, it knows. See, now I'm not picking those white keys up.
Okay. So yeah,
just go down here.
Just go all the way to... God, this is so awful.
Yeah, it is.
Why is it
zooms in way... it's a workable menu, but there's no reason to zoom in that far.
There's no reason to zoom in at all. Just put that like this.
Yeah,
we can see everything.
We
can see everything.
It's for this is for PC and PS4. This interface they made up for this.
Yeah.
Game. So like, there's no reason for it to be this.
Yeah. Why does it have to zoom in so much?
Weird nightmare. So now I've avoided the white keys.
Okay.
So now you can just go on down.
Get your ass down there.
Get the bad ending.
Outside of the room.
Lose yourself to the music the moment you want it, and whatnot.
All right. So
it's not a really good option for the lyrics.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Oh, Junpei.
That was great. That was great. It's just like when we sit there and theorize for 10 minutes straight, then hit A, and they're like, "Would you two just move already?" Is when the dialogue, like the best dialogue options.
That's the next door. Wait, a piece of paper. This is map of the ship's interior for ASAC.
I was like, wait, where are we exactly in the story?
What's wrong?
This is when we've done every single escape room and we're about to get to the double 9 door and we haven't seen it yet.
Yes.
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
I see.
I see.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I should keep this, though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn it, what the hell is she up to? Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
I think we've already seen this, right?
What do you mean, nothing?
We're looking for when the branch
What the hell
happens.
is that?
What?
A hatchet.
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this?
Just has all the weapons in the game.
This is...
Like, I have a knife, I have a gun, I have a hatchet.
She points up to a bandana on her forehead. Unlimited ammo.
I wonder...
What the hell?
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Huh? Clover, what's that on your back? A stick. Hey, Clover, what the hell's that thing on your back?
She literally does have the hatchet on her body.
Yeah, that's new. Yeah, that wasn't there before.
She did just walk away with a hatchet.
Is she ignoring me? For crying out loud.
Also, how do you not know it's a hatchet?
I don't know. Maybe maybe she tucked it into something.
Well, he said like she has a stick on her back.
Yeah.
Which the only thing you can imagine is a handle, right? Like, oh, she has a wooden thing on her back. It must be, I don't know, a wooden handle of the wooden hatchet we just happened to woodenly find in the last wooden room we were just in.
Junpei's not the brightest usually.
But he is the brightest.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the problem. He is the smartest person on this ship.
He's simultaneously the dumbest and smartest character at all times.
It's like
because that death game he just threw together for Door 3 was what the fuck.
He's like
but at the same time, like he just refuses to think sometimes.
He's like a genius who purposely ignores important information for the sake of being an asshole.
It's like he's stuck in a story where every other character has plot armor.
Just like
they're all infallible until Junpei calls him out on it.
Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
I gotta say,
Wait,
one thing I want to say is I'm pretty sure the next game is going to be nicer for stuff like this. Because in the next game, they rendered everyone in 3D. Which means when they look down a staircase, be like, look, it's the others. They can just pose all the 3D models down there. And they're just there, as opposed to how this game is constantly staring at like blank screens and just the suggestion of people being positioned around them.
Yeah, because I'm actually concerned how Junpei was like, oh, there's Ace, and then Clover says, there's the rest of the 4, and he goes, really?
Yeah.
Is he not standing next to the 4 other people down there?
And their weird perception issues we can't interpret them because we can't tell what's happening either because we just get shown wallpapers.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're all just chairs.
It's like Prey.
Yeah, like and suddenly the game is Prey now.
Mimics!
Like every character's
oh
a
my
mimic.
god, 999 crossed with Prey.
Let's join them.
What? Guess who the mimic is?
Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
we found it.
Found what?
We found it.
It's still really funny again. What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with anybody?
Just say the thing.
What did you find?
The last door. We found door 9.
What?
Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy, we finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end.
It is weird.
Something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go
It is
through
weird
the
that
numbered door.
What?
they come to the conclusion like, what? You really found the 9 door? It's like, we're out of numbers.
It's fine.
We went through every other numbered door, guys. Like, we're kind of out of numbers now. 9's all that's left,
Yeah,
right?
so, I mean, well, someone still just has to find it. And they're going to be excited about finding it because their life depends on it.
I know, it's
That's
just kind
reasonable.
of, like, I don't know. It's like the way Junpei reacts, like, what? Is like, well, yeah, Junpei, there's only one more door to find, and if they said they found something, it's...
That's not true. They could find, like, the second Mercury door and bullshit like that. We've established there's a bunch of symbol doors, too, that aren't in the numbers.
Which we don't go through, by the way.
we do.
We haven't gone through... No, because we never go through the one with the hangar with the submarine.
Yeah, really selective about which ones we go through and which endings.
Like, for some reason, there's a fuck ton of doors.
That's a really weird thing to think about, actually, is that in, like, if you go to the various, like, good endings, there's a bunch of, like, keys that lead to doors.
that we just don't bother with.
Or, like, we haven't found the keys, because the keys were in the door, in the rooms we haven't been into in these paths. But they still require us to, like, be like, yeah, there was just some doors that had other symbols on them. Whatevs.
Yeah, like, thank goodness we didn't just
Like, we
need
never...
those keys.
Yeah, like, you get the keys in specific branches, but, like, if you're on the verge of, like, getting to the ending, you're gonna be like, why were those doors there? Like, oh, right, in another world we get murdered there.
7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people. Is there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy.
Yeah.
Hey, what about door 2?
What the fuck about it? Who
About
cares?
door 2.
Yeah, thank you,
Door
Simon.
2 is the only one we haven't gone through it, I mean.
Yes, that is true.
Are you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean?
So what? We found door 9. We don't need any of the other doors.
What's the point? Huh? What's the point in going to door 9? We can't all go through it, right? Then we should do what we have to do before we go any further. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. The best way to finish it quickly is to do the border pieces first. You know? Or what? You think all 7 of us should go to door 9? And then we argue over who stays behind and who gets to go? Do we really want to do that again? Who knows? If we check out door 2, maybe we'll find something. Maybe we can find a way to get all of us out. Huh. I don't know what might be in there. We may not find anything. But don't you think it'd be better to at least have a look?
How much time is left right now? I lose
90
track
minutes.
a lot. Are we done in 90 minutes right now?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
90 minutes and she's like, let's do a
wrong?
whole nother room.
Does that sound wrong to you guys?
Yeah, you do have a point.
Wait, no,
Last
okay.
time I checked the clock, it was 4:30.
No, Junpei, no. It's 4:30 right now. You've been through 3 puzzle rooms.
Total.
And
Yeah.
it's 4:30.
Or
That means
three doors.
that's like each puzzle room's taking you like,
Which is like 5 puzzle rooms.
yeah. But I'm saying that each puzzle room is clearly taking you more than like an hour to do.
They are time consuming, so it's like it's a terrible idea to be like, it's the exit, whatever. Let's go to door 2 because could have
Yeah.
anything there.
And we know it's like because we did the soft ending because we didn't fuck up.
For all we,
we're
for all
good
we know,
players.
ignoring the part where we psychically know about what can actually happen there, we could be like, oh wow, door 2. It also has a key that takes you to door 9.
But I'm saying like because we also have the advantage to know what is behind door number 9, which
Yeah.
is another hallway that leads to another door number 9. You don't have much.
I forgot
you don't
about
have
the
much
other door
fucking
9.
time. You gotta like get the fuck out of here right now.
I totally forgot there was another door 9.
Yeah,
Right.
in an incinerator,
So there's 3 door 9s.
which I'm assuming the incinerator goes on.
Wait, was there another door 9?
Yeah, remember because we
Was there a
stopped.
door 9 in the submarine ending?
Oh no,
Oh. I can't remember.
there wasn't a door 9 there. Well, maybe there was. Maybe door 9 was below under the water where the submarine
No.
goes through.
Yeah, I don't think there was no door 9. No, it's just the 2 that are in the same room together that lead to
Yeah.
an incinerator. And they both do.
Yeah, they both lead
They
to
both
the
lead to
incinerator.
the same incinerator.
Yeah.
You're supposed to not turn it on, I think. You're supposed
No, I think the incinerator turns on automatically.
like at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's the time when everyone argues like, well, who's gonna go through door number 9? It's like, incinerator. Like, I don't know.
It's not like we've got a lot of time, but if we're quick about it, we might have time to take a look.
Why though?
Yeah. And not
You're
even
right.
the full cast can go.
No.
So why?
For all you know, the other people will just try to go through door 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that her plan? Is she trying to like split people up so that way she can get people to go through door number 9?
Let's go take a look at door 2.
Oh my god.
Clover, goddammit.
The elevator can take us down to door 2.
Who shall go then?
Let's see.
Me. I'm going.
But why?
Then June, 7, and I need to go with her.
Hey, why do you get to...
I don't mind. We'd only waste time arguing over it.
Jumpy, I'm okay too.
See?
Can we just go now?
This is
Fine.
really hard to deal with considering like, first of all, fuck you, Santa. I'm not listening to anything you have to say, you fucking lunatic. And second of all, like Ace is gonna clearly just beeline it to fucking 9. Because he has
this
zeros.
This is all a weird experience because, yeah, we know about Ace and Santa doing things that they do.
But we just went in the room with Clover and Ace into the room that has the hatchet. So
Yeah.
so Ace has the 0 bracelet and he has the 9 bracelet.
He took 7...
And Lotus is gonna stay outside, so Ace is just gonna book it to fucking
so it's just us, Ace, and Lotus now?
It's gonna be
He's just... Wait, isn't he just going to kidnap Lotus again, then?
yes.
Because he just needs Lotus and him to go with the 0 bracelet to get through. Yeah. No.
Why?
Clover has the 0 bracelet. He had to kill her for it.
Oh, but Ace still has the 9 bracelet.
Yeah.
So he still can get Lotus. Because remember
Oh,
before...
right. It's because 0 and 9 are functionally the same bracelet,
Yeah.
basically.
So he could just fucking... It's just gonna be
Yeah,
Ace
it's
and
just
Lotus
gonna-
getting...
But now I'm the only person there, and so
Yeah.
nobody can do anything about it at all.
This is...
We'll see.
Okay.
All right, let's get going.
I'll see you later.
I think you're supposed to get
Okay.
the bad endings first.
This is a bad ending.
Well, I'm saying, I think you're supposed to get all the bad endings first and then get the good endings.
You mean get this before you find the coffin?
Yes.
Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me?
Literally, like, why would we even? Like, why did we even bother with this ending? Because we did like this.
Let's just sit it out. We already know what's gonna happen, but let's just do it.
Go with you. Well, I didn't think people still talked that way outside of the 1950s.
Oh, what? That's gotta be another translation localization thing. He said some kind of thing that was out of place in the timing of Japanese phrasing, but it's translated to English. It just sounds like basic normal English, but they're being weirded out by the basic normal English.
Yeah, he probably, the way he put it was he probably put it in a very formal
Just don't translate these jokes. Just skip them. They don't make sense.
You can't do that, Keith, because people...
You have to skip them. They don't make sense.
Because people get fucking livid when you don't do it, but it doesn't make sense to the regular people.
Stupid.
Yeah, they are. But those are the people
The people that insist that these jokes need to stay in are stupid people.
But those are the people...
Because they don't make sense.
But they're the ones you have to cater to.
No.
Because they're the idiots who would make such a big stink about it if you didn't include it.
They're going to make a long 20-minute YouTube video about how you're censoring their animes when it comes to English.
Where it's like, you're not going to put in the jokes because you don't think they're...
Even though they're literally just removing a joke that doesn't make sense because it's about Japanese phrasing.
Because it's like you're whitewashing jokes where you're like, you're getting rid of all the Japanese jokes.
It is whitewashing. No, not whitewashing, but it's being rewritten in a different language.
But the joke doesn't exist.
It's what localization is.
The joke doesn't exist in our language.
That's literally what localization means.
It's like...
So I'm assuming they're going to be vague about it, basically, because they can't spoil that Ace is the villain. So Ace and Lotus are going to go off somewhere, and then mysteriously bad things happen that we don't understand in this ending.
So we're just going to...
Because otherwise they'd be spoiling the other entire branch.
Not really. That's still the good ending.
No, I mean, the part where Ace turns out to be the villain is such a huge story arc.
Oh, yeah.
That spoiling it here wouldn't make any sense. So it's probably going to be like, hey, Ace and Lotus go off, and whoa, something bad happened. We don't know why.
I think it'll just be like where did they go?
Or we get stabbed without seeing our assailant again. Oh god, don't do that 3 times.
Oh my god, please do it 3 times. Please.
Or actually, even worse, the second time we saw our assailant, but then refused to think about who they were so that the player could know.
Yeah. Just do that 3 times because then I can...
That was just Ace running around killing people with face blindness, right?
Yes.
Just murder everybody.
Pretty much.
I'm a mother. Would that be a problem for you?
Wait, what?
It's because she thinks they're talking about fucking. Because...
No, I'm saying, why would she admit that when literally the whole crux of why we have naming schemes is so we don't talk about ourselves?
Yeah.
But Ace wasn't there when you discussed that you're a mother with 7.
They're just committing to the joke that doesn't translate.
I don't... Can the game just pick what it wants? Does it want to follow its own rules, or does it want to just make up rules whenever it's convenient for the joke?
I don't know.
That wasn't what I meant to... I was hoping you would come with me.
Seriously, though. I was kidding. So, where was it you wanted to take me?
There's something I wanted to show you.
Hey man, what the hell? I'm not important enough?
Well, it's not like that. Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you.
What?
Really?
Of course.
Junpei.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Junpei, please. Oh my god.
Junpei.
Are you serious?
Junpei, at least 3 people are dead. At least 3 people are dead. You're being the most gullible little shit right now.
And we still never figured out who killed Snake.
Snake's dead, 9 is dead, and Mysterious Zero Man is dead. You're just gonna be like, do whatever you want, Mysterious Man.
We still don't know who killed Snake. And we still have the proposition that one of us killed him. But yeah, you go ahead and take Lotus somewhere, Ace, by herself.
What is Junpei thinking? Yeah, like, I'm just gonna sit down, cross-legged, and just hang out in this hallway.
I'm just gonna sit in a chair.
Why would he not go with anyone else anywhere?
Oh my god.
Why would he agree to that?
I cannot believe sometimes the way that they write Junpei to be this fucking...
The guy who was able to think of the evil plan to go through door 3.
Yeah.
Was falling for this shit. He's the same person.
And the guy who wrote 3 separate pieces of paper with numbers on them to go to a different room.
Vote too.
Yeah, like, he did all this cool shit, and then, like, something as simple as...
You can at least see the 3-door thing as non-canon because it only goes to bad endings, but in, like, the fucking, like, the rigging the vote thing happens in almost every ending except the submarine ending.
Yeah.
So, like, you have to have done that.
But it's, like, it's impressive because it goes to the notion that, like,
He's a deceitful little shit and gullible as fuck for some reason.
Junpei's sitting here like, I can come up with masterful schemes, but then Ace is over here like, well, I want to show her first, and then I'll show you later. It's just, I can only show one person at a time. He's like, yeah, that sounds legitimate. There's nothing in this ship that requires multiple people.
You just gotta kidnap people one at a time.
There's nothing like the 9 door we just found out about that you would ever be going to show Lotus anything about. Like, I mean, we have. I'm Junpei. I have all the keys, so there's no door you can't.
Doesn't
get
Ace
into.
have the gun now?
No,
in this ending.
No, because remember, Ace didn't go to that room with them. Santa has the gun.
Oh right, Ace always goes with us. Right. Yeah, Santa has the gun right now, and Clover has the axe. What does Ace have? Does he have the knife? He has the knife.
Yeah, he has the knife.
Right.
Thanks, Junpei. Are you coming, Lotus?
Fine. Doesn't look like they're going to be back anytime soon. I might as well go and see whatever it is you think is so important.
Oh my god, I hope they're back soon. We only have 90 minutes.
Well then, shall we go?
They're so slow. And what's keeping Ace and Lotus? Clover, I guess you're the first one back.
Oh my god, did she kill everybody else?
Did she kill everyone with an axe?
She killed everybody else.
Where's everybody else? What happened?
Where are Ace and Lotus?
Wait, do the math?
What?
Ace, Lotus, Junpei, and Clover. Is that enough to get through the 9 door?
Yeah.
She killed everybody else, so then we can just go through the 9 door.
Yeah, Ace and Lotus are our matching pair, and Clover and Junpei are matching pair, remember?
Holy shit, she just like she killed everybody else.
She just aced everyone else out.
She aced everyone. That actually makes sense now.
Except for the part where she's apparently some sort of nightmare badass.
Well,
that
no,
can take down 7
I'm saying the phrase "everyone got aced" makes sense because Ace has been killing everybody. Like,
Oh, Ace said he wanted to show Lotus something, so they went into that hallway.
They're wrestling now.
Naked.
Oh, then they went over there?
Yeah, I think so. So where are June, Santa, and Seven? Why aren't they with you?
You really want to know?
Why would you ever not want to know in this scenario? Is that a real question?
Yeah, considering we might need some of them to go through the 9 door, yeah.
And also one of them is somebody that I will literally, like, shatter my psyche if they're dead.
Yeah.
As we've established.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Here, let me show you.
Let me show you the answer to that question you asked.
Huh? Bracelets. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. No. No way. No way. This has got to be some kind of joke. This can't be real.
It's fine, Junpei. She just cut
3,
off their arms.
7. 6.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the backside of the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Whoa. Wait.
But
so
why?
That means door number 2 has a way to get out of the ship.
Why?
Because that's how the bracelets came off, right?
Oh, if he was that oblivious, where he was like, is not triggering for him at all the idea that they're all dead. He's just like, oh wow, they all got out. How'd that happen? That numbers didn't even work. That's a face.
This is a drawing.
He's.
Why are they glowing? It's like he's looking at the he's looking at Indiana Jones.
He's currently a member of House Slytherin.
He's like looking at an Indiana Jones artifact where he's like, oh my god.
Oh. The Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
Revenge for my brother. He was forced into door 3 and murdered.
Wait, did you come to the conclusion that June did it?
3 people to open a door. Who were the 2 that opened that door with him? It could only have been Santa and 7.
Okay.
That's why I killed them.
Makes sense.
But why? Why did you kill June?
Yeah.
Because she tried to protect them. She was in my way. She had to die too.
I think she's just acting like a reasonable person.
No.
Like with somebody who's swinging an axe wildly.
Nobody could wrestle an axe from a little girl?
And that's 7?
It's like it's mostly a stick.
I'm saying, like, are you saying 7 took one axe hit and was like, I guess I'm out? Like, he couldn't literally take an axe hit and just, like, punch her straight in the face?
I feel like lethal hits on 4 characters all at once from one little girl. When one of the characters is twice as tall as them, like, there's a lot of, like really, like, far leaps here in logic of how well that scenario would work out.
Yeah, like, even if she got 7 in the back, that's still not going to kill him instantly. She would have to do it multiple times. Unless she got him,
and
like...
just nobody else tried to stop?
Unless she, like, cut his head off.
Oh, it's not 4 people, because she's one of the 4 people.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
unless,
the 3 of them.
But unless she cut his head off, which she can't reach 7's head, even with an axe.
She might be able to.
Like, swinging.
Did she practice axe using at some point?
Yeah, that's how Zero died.
She has practice. She killed Zero. This is an old man. They're like, hi there, sweetie. Would you like some cow? What are you doing with that axe?
I gotta practice for my revenge!
I've been alone for so long. It's just been locked there the entire time. Do you know where we are? Ah!
Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's leave this ship.
We literally can't now.
What the hell are you talking
like,
about? To open a numbered door,
Yes, I know. You need at least 3 people. But as long as we have this...
That's... the 0 bracelet. You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh,
what was in the other pocket?
This is...
I don't know.
Because she's holding both pockets. And one of those is not the axe. I can assure you that.
I'm not sure.
See? You get it? If we have the 0 bracelet, we can leave. You and I can open door 9 with just the 2 of us. See? So let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Junpei. Junpei.
Clover.
Yeah? Thanks, Junpei. I'm
Wait.
just gonna borrow this, okay?
You can't just walk away. You have to wait for him to die.
Yeah, you have to wait for him to die.
Yeah, unless he cut your... She cut his hand off? Jeez.
Well, if she cut his hand off, that's...
Bad end.
Bad end. Well, thank goodness that was short.
Yeah.
That's
Relatively
nice.
straightforward ending. It's, there's mixed feelings, because on one hand, it builds on the logic of her finding out about the 0 bracelet, and her, like, doing the math that we would have done in that scene about Seven and Santa being the murderers, but without our help and any of our guidance that steers her in a different direction, away from being a lunatic.
Yeah.
But it still is, like... There's that thing where it unfortunately leans super heavily into this idea that, like, in these scenarios...
The achievement is let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question. They made the same shitty joke I did. It's the same shitty joke that everyone made in their brain.
Keith! You know what this means?
We have every ending except the last one.
We only need the last ending and we're done!
Hooray! I need to do this thing where I do the right paths now. Oh shit.
Yeah. Why?
There we go.
Why?
Fine.
I'll go first.
Yeah. So the issue there is that on one hand, it... Like, my main gripe with it is just the issue of, like, the people that write these stories for this company have a tendency to just, like, have stories that completely hinge on almost every character being some kind of murderous psychopath. Because, like, the sheer number of people that have turned out to basically be murderers at this point is just starting to get, like, it's starting to overdo it at some point.
Well, I mean, it's not that many, it's 3.
That seems to have set it up correctly.
There were 3 crazy characters, which is Santa, Clover, and Ace. Those are the only 3 that are, like, psychopaths.
Plus or minus whether or not any of those people are the person who was in the submarine ending.
Which, I'm assuming it was. I think it was Ace again. I think that's the whole point that's been leading up to, is that Ace has basically been always the guy killing people.
Like, that's still a third of the cast. Or, speaking in terms of the cast that we have for the majority of the game, since Snake's immediately gone and Nine's immediately gone, it's basically half the cast.
Yeah.
And that's including the idea of you removing... if you remove the
Well, Clover's only insane because of Snake.
If you're not counting love interest and protagonist, it's the majority of the cast.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much of the cast is willing to go to murder.
Well, like I
which,
said,
of course,
I mean,
is even worse in Danganronpa, where basically the entire cast has to be okay with murder for the story to happen.
well,
Because otherwise they just sit there and hang out the entire story.
They die. They have to kill each other.
Yeah.
I mean, that's part of the game.
Well, they didn't have to, though, because they could just hang out there forever if they wanted to. That was part of the scenario.
Well, yeah, the scenario was either like stay here forever or kill each other.
Just live here or murder each other to get out. It was the premise. Well, here we go, Andrew. The 3 left behind. Now we can find out what happens in this scenario where Santa has abandoned us by stealing people. But
wait a second, didn't he steal Ace?
He took Ace with him, which
how's that gonna work? Is Ace gonna turn around and be like, "But I'm the bad guy," and it's like,
no. Last week when we got the Ace ending, I hypothesized that perhaps he was this was pre-planned, and that like maybe Ace was blackmailing Santa into doing this entire ending. Like in this scenario, Santa has the gun, but Ace can like blackmail him potentially because of his sister that we don't know about. That
right,
something
it's in
wrong.
the hospital.
So that's probably why there's a specific configuration where he has to kidnap. June, but once again, while was it June or Lotus in that situation? No, it was June that was kidnapped.
Yeah, June. Yeah,
and so it's the second time in the story again where June is kidnapped by somebody that's threatening to kill her.
Lotus was also kidnapped,
so they can open a door. While Ace is like, "Oh yeah, I'll play along." Which at the time both times you're like, "Oh, it's because he doesn't want anyone to get hurt." But now we know it's because both times he has nefarious purposes, and that's why he's working along. Is because when it happened with 9, he had planned the entire scenario himself.
Yeah, that was a plan.
So which means he probably planned it this time when the same thing happens again.
I guess we'll find out.
It's just the same scenario repeating.
Because the only thing I could imagine is, like, I don't want to spoil it or nothing, but maybe Snake is in the coffin?